Hello, everybody, and welcome to Starry-Eyed Tarot. I hope everyone's having a happy Friday. For some reason, it feels more like Saturday, at least like on the roads and stuff, and in the grocery store felt like more of a Saturday to me. But I hope everyone's having a lovely Friday and weathering out this Mercury retrograde energy. Hopefully, I can help y'all navigate it today. Let's see who's in the channel here. Hi, Love General Gem. Hi, Robin. And you're going to send in for 2 mini reads. All right, Carl. Thank you so much. Hi, Lena. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Alice. And hello, Aisel. How are you doing, love? I hope you're doing well. So, for those who are asking for readings, all of my donation information can be found in the body of the chat and the body of the video. We have not received a donation yet, so we can play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. So if you are looking for a free mini reading, now would be the time to play the game. Hi, Jessica. How are you doing, love? I hope you're doing well today. It's raining here today. It's raining. It's not pouring, but it's raining. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Robin. Thank you very, very much. We're going to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Robin will be first because donations always take priority, but whoever wins this reading will be placed on the list. So I'm going to pull a major arcana card at random here, and whoever gets this correctly or closest to will be the winner of a free mini reading. It's raining there too. I don't know if it's just like September 1st. You're at this nature park with your dogs looking at some deer. Aw, your dog looking at some deers. Aw, that's sweet. I love deer. I think we were talking about deers the other day. Little baby deer, fawns. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, there is a baby deer. Oh my gosh. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Don't want mama to come. We know mama's watching somewhere. All right, whoever is interested in winning a free mini reading, please go ahead and drop your guess in the chat. I've pulled a random major arcana card. If you don't know the major arcana, you can guess any number between 0 and 21. Or if you do know the major arcana, you can guess the major arcana. You're very far still. Okay. Okay, good, good. Jessica guesses the Hierophant, which is number 5. Minaj, guess any number between 0 and 21. Just drop any number between 0 and 21 in the chat. Minaj guesses number 15. Lena guesses number 10. I believe that's it. I believe that's everybody who is interested in playing. I'll give it another second or two for any last minute guesses. If not, we have a winner. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations, Miss Jessica. I ended up pulling the Chariot, which is number 7. And you guessed the Hierophant, which is number 5. Congratulations to you, Miss Jessica. Congratulations, congratulations. We already have a winner, everybody. Congratulations to Miss Jessica. I ended up pulling the Chariot, which is number 7, and she guessed number 5, so she is the winner. Congrats, Miss Jessica. Congratulations. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Miss Robin, can you please go ahead and post your first question? Thank you. Hi Diana, I'm doing well. Thank you. No, Yadu, you guessed number 7 after you guessed a different number, and besides, we had already played the game. I'm sorry, love. Definitely play next time though. Thank you. I gave it a few minutes for other people to guess. Definitely gave it a couple seconds there. Okay. You don't know zodiac signs? That's fine, girl. That's fine. It's not absolutely necessary, so that's totally fine. And I'm gonna crack open a LaCroix because I am feeling thirsty. And I bought some fresh flowers today. It's actually for the thing that I'm doing tomorrow. We'll play it again if we don't have any more donations, Minaj. We play the game in between donations, so we might be playing again, and we only play games within the first 2 hours of the live stream. Thank you very much. How does JC feel towards me? Okay, do you want me to do, first of all, is this romantic, Robin? And if it is romantic, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I have a thoughts, feelings, and intentions spread. Do you want me to do that? Or do you just want to know how JC feels towards you? We've got 8 people in the room and only 5 likes, and 3 of those likes are from me. Please drop a like, everybody. Really, really helps me out. It takes half a second to click like. And I do believe somebody clicked a thumbs down because we definitely had 7 likes there. So whoever did that, shame on you. No reason to hate. How does JC feel? I don't think so. Ooh, I'd love to know general feelings. You got it, girl. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are JC's general feelings towards Robin? And today we are using the RuPaul's Drag Race Fortune Queens Volume 1 deck because I finished the All-Stars, the latest All-Stars season, and the queen who I wanted to win won. So I'm very happy about that. So we're celebrating RuPaul's Drag Race today. Okay, we got 9 of Wands reversed. Ooh, Ace of Wands reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, and 3 of Cups reversed. What is this person in relation to you, Robin? Is this someone who you talk to a lot or like and converse with quite a bit? Because the energy overall that I'm getting here is someone who doesn't really know you that well. If they do know you well, it's not good. But what I'm sensing more from this is that you're not in their general sphere of influence enough for them to have formed any solid feelings about you, if that makes sense. I'm feeling great tonight. Thank you, lovely general. How long have you known this person, if you don't mind me asking? Because that will really help me figure out what this is all about. This could be going 2 ways here. This could really go 2 different ways, depending on the context of the situation. Because, okay, Ace of Wands reverse, you just met them? Okay. I still feel like they don't feel like they have enough to work on here. In terms of developing and like figuring out how they feel about you, especially with this Eight of Cups reversed. I don't want to say that they don't like you. But if this is somebody who you've like shared quite a bit of information with, really like shared energies with, it doesn't look good. Eight of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed is usually a thumbs down in general. Battle weariness with the Nine of Wands reversed. But a fundamental, I hate, because we've got both the Two of Cups reversed and the Three of Cups reversed. The Two of Cups is emotional romance. The Three of Cups is emotional friendship. And we've got neither of those here. So what I think is going on is you just need to share your light with him more. With this Eight of Cups, I know it's the Drag Race Tarot, but we still have like semi-traditional artwork here. Eight of Cups is in the dark. I feel like he's really in the dark. This kind of serves almost like the Moon reversed card. Doesn't know you that well, needs to get to know you better before he can form a really solid opinion on how he feels about you at this time. Or they, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. But I'm getting male energy. But yeah, I feel like they just haven't formed a solid opinion yet. But definitely, show them your light with that Eight of Cups reverse. Definitely reveal yourself to them. Share more of yourself with them. I think that would be great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My hair is all natural. All I do is grow it. Some people will ask me like, how did you get your hair that long? I'm like, I lived and it just grew on top of my head. Miss Robin, while you are posting your second question, I need to go run and grab something that I forgot before I started my live stream. I will be right back. Thank you. All right, Miss Tori, I need you to post your second question, love. Please post your second question, Tori. Or Ross, Tori. Why am I calling you Tori? Robin. I have another client. Her name is Tori, and she's a Capricorn as well. I think that's why I messed that up. Sorry about that, Robin. But I need you to post your second question, love. Thank you. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Thank you. You guys, I was hanging out with my friend. This is the second time this happened in the past couple weeks. I was hanging out with my friend last night. You guys might know him. His name is Steven. He comes to the channel. And we were hanging out in the city last night in his new neighborhood, which is a really cool place. He lives in a cool area. And there was a tarot reader. It was like 9 o'clock. And it just said tarot readings. And we were going to go get one. It was in person. It was this girl. She was like in her pajamas. And she looked like she was maybe a little younger than me. And it was at the top of this stairway. And we walked in, I guess she saw us on camera and she came out, she's like, hi, are you guys interested in a reading? We're like, yeah. But we don't see any prices. She offered tarot, psychic, and palm readings. And a tarot reading was $35. I don't know how many cards. A psychic reading was $65. And a palm reading was also $65, but you can get was like $85, but you could get all three for $85. It was something crazy. It was pretty expensive. I was like, wow. I've been to in-person tarot readers, but that was a lot. I want to ask about someone else, but I just met them as well. You can ask about someone that you've just met. Maybe they have formed an opinion about you. Hi, Scylla Milla. How are you doing? Yes, girl, I am still accepting donations. I only went live just a moment ago, like 20 minutes ago. So we are ready. Yes, girl, I am primed. I hope you're doing well, my love. Some people do form a solid opinion about you, even if you've just met them. I will say that. Not, not everyone. Some people do form opinions. These glasses are hurting my ears, but I found contacts, you guys. I went to my optometrist. They found a really comfy pair of contacts for me to wear. I'm switching to dailies. Just waiting for them to come in the mail, and then I could stop wearing these damn glasses. Drive me bananas. She's ready on the 1st of September. Damn right, girl. How's the weather where you are? Are you in the Bay right now, or are you in SoCal? Because it's raining today, and it was cold. I was in the city last night with my friend, and it was freaking windy and cold. And I was wearing a pair of shorts because I just finished a photo shoot where I needed to wear shorts. I regret that. It was freaking freezing last night. I had to borrow one of his jackets. I'll ask about them in the same way. Okay. Their initials are EC. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are EC's current feelings for Robin? Hi, Felicia. Girl, I still have to send your package, but believe me, you have something coming towards you. Don't fret, don't worry. I will be sending you your gifts shortly. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. It's just a little token of my thanks and thoughts towards you. Okay, Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Hanged Man, King of Cups reversed, the Devil reversed, and Queen of Wands. Okay, again, someone who's fundamentally unattached at this time with the Devil reversed. You've changed something about who you are has made them look at other people differently. Or maybe it's looking at women differently. I'm not quite sure here. If this is a romantic connection, I would stay away. Only because this person is not ready for anything solid. Even friendship, Ace of Pentacles reversed. We had the Ace of Wands reversed in the last reading and the Ace of Pentacles reversed in this one. That's a foundational card. That's the beginning of a minor arcana, one of the minor arcana suits. And arguably one of the strongest cards in the deck. Something really needed for a strong foundation. This person does have desire for you with this Queen of Wands. So I don't know, like I said, I don't really know the context of this connection. I don't know if it's potentially romantic or just a friend connection. Thank you very much, Lena Love, for your donation. I'll add you to the list in just a moment. Like I said, I don't know if this is romantic or friend, but they are fundamentally detached at the end of the day. with both the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Devil reversed, at least at this time, with these current energies insofar as you've known them. And I know you just met them. You did pique their desire with this Queen of Wands. There's something within you definitely struck a chord within them, and they are interested. But at the end of the day, not very emotionally mature. And I think emotional maturity is necessary for not just romantic relationships, but also friendships, also colleagues. Emotional maturity is needed once we get past the age of 18. It's important. Not all of us get there as soon as others, but this person's not there. They're not very emotionally mature. I feel like they're inherently not very good friends, not very good lovers. So like I said, I don't know what context this is in. You take this as you will, Miss Robin. Be wary, because this person does have desire for you, but their intentions are just not really there. But like I said, this could just be current energies. You know, energies could change. Like I said, and you guys just met each other. Things could change the more that this person gets to know you as well. Okay. So that is what I am seeing for you, Miss Robin. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope I brought you some clarity today to your situation. Thank you. Miss Jessica, congrats on your win, my love. Thank you so much for being here. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. My friend told me that La Croix is actually bad for your teeth. I'm like, really? I thought it was just like water. Sparkling water. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Robin. Thank you. Any good things coming my way by the end of this year? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming towards Jessica by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming towards Jessica by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming towards Jessica by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming towards Jessica by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming toward Jessica by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming towards Jessica by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming towards Jessica by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming towards Jessica by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming towards Jessica by the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Are there any blessings coming towards Jessica by the end of this year? Five of Pentacles, the Sun, Four of Swords, King of Wands, and Two of Pentacles reversed. I love the Sun. I love the King of Wands. I know I'm so sad summer's ending. Here's the thing, Jessica. Yes, you do have absolutely you have blessings and protection coming your way. And still and around you, abundantly around you at this time with the Sun. And you're in a wonderful place right now in terms of your autonomy, your power in life, your position in life. I think especially with the work that you do with this King of Wands, the King of Wands is very much a power card in that respect. I do see a need to take a step back from something or someone in your life with this Four of Swords. And I know we asked, you know, what blessings are going to be coming towards you, but you know how tarot is. Tarot will tell you the truth. And tarot is saying, yes, there are blessings, but there are a few challenges as well that will be presented with these blessings. Difficulty balancing work, and you were thinking about changing your job soon. Interesting, interesting. I was just going to say a difficulty, and that would resonate with this Five of Pentacles, moving away from something, leaving a pentacle situation for another one. And that would also resonate with this Two of Pentacles reversed. Trying to figure out which pentacle situation to go to. I also saw this as possibly having difficulty balancing your work life with everything else in your life, but now I'm seeing this as more jumping ship, quite frankly. And we even have ships in the background here. Two of Pentacles really is, especially reversed, is making a choice between one or the other. Yeah, and being unsure about it, really, I feel, with it being in the reversal. You know, you have this particular situation that's great, but there's certain things about it that you feel that you might not be benefiting from, or you could be benefiting from somewhere else in a greater way, but you're just not quite sure which shift to jump to yet. But I think that you will figure it out by the end of this year. I think that you're actually going to find a different position with this Two of Pentacles reverse, this Four of Swords. And I think you're going to be in a position. This King of Wands is a leadership card, and it doesn't mean you have to leave like right now. But you know, we've still got 3 months. Geez, 3 months: September, October, November, December. 4 months left of this year. A lot can happen in 4 months. I see you finding more of this next position that I do see you finding. I do think you're going to find another position. I think it's going to be, you're going to have more of a leadership role in this position. And like I said, it doesn't mean that you need to leave today, this week, or even this month or next month. But it's definitely something that you're going to want, that you're thinking about at this time with this Four of Swords, that you definitely should be considering if you're not wholly satisfied with where you're at right now. Yeah, I think you're going to find a really great, a great new ship to jump to here, love. This Sun card, that's very, very powerful, very illuminating. And I feel like your guides are doing everything on their side to help navigate this path for you. Okay? And you leave when you're ready. You'll know that with that Four of Swords. Meditate on it. Think about it. Think about just, you know, all the reasons why you want to leave and maybe why you wouldn't want to leave. Draw pros and cons. Make a fundamental, like a paper list if you haven't written one out. And just off the top of your head, go over, you know, why the reasons why you'd want to leave, the reasons why you'd want to stay. But I do see something. I love your job for you, but I with that King of Wands and the Sun, I see something even better for you on the horizon. Okay. So something to think about. Four of Swords is taking a step back and really thinking about something. So it's definitely something to consider here as you're doing. I think it would be really helpful. I think it'd be really good. You're very welcome, Jessica. Thank you. Congrats again on your win, love. Thank you. Congratulations, you're number one. I want to thank you for a job well done. Miss Lena Love, thank you so much for your donation, girl. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. For sure, girl. For sure. Congratulations, you're number one. I want to thank you for the job well done. I want to ask my higher self and spirit guides if I should work tonight or tomorrow, and why, which energies are more aligned. Okay. We'll do the first two cards will be for tonight. The second two cards will be for tomorrow, and the center card will be the general energies. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla go to work tonight or tomorrow? I was just going to mention something to you, Scylla. Oh, yeah, how's your retrograde going, girl? How are your energies? Because this retrograde's messing with me. How do I feel about September 1st? The first of any month kind of stresses me out. Because it's like, oh, I gotta get all this stuff done for this month. But I'm not a big fan of autumn or fall. Because in the Bay, we don't really have autumn here or fall. It's just like crappy. I love summer. I hope we have an Indian summer. I hope summer goes long. Well, not just because it's rent week, but bills and stuff like that. Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's nice to get that out of the way on the first and be able to all the bills and stuff like that. Hey, Gabrielle, how you doing, girl? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla work tonight or tomorrow? Why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla work tonight or tomorrow? And why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla work tonight or tomorrow? And why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla work tonight or tomorrow? And why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla work tonight or tomorrow? And why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla work tonight or tomorrow? And why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla work tonight or tomorrow? And why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla work tonight or tomorrow? And why? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Scylla work tonight or tomorrow? And why? I feel like energies are intense because it's full. Yeah, it was full moon. It was a beautiful full moon. It was a blue moon. It was so beautiful here in San Francisco. I don't know if you saw it, but it turned bright red too. It was really pretty. I didn't get in a car. Almost got in, but I was driving on the freeway and the moon was behind me, and I kept on like, am I gonna get in an accident? The moon was just so beautiful. Trying to create a good fall this year to winter so it's not as depressing. Yeah, winter's depressing. Winter is depressing. But I'm hopefully going to be with my family in Turkey because my brother lives in Istanbul. We're hoping to maybe visit him this Christmas for Christmas. I've never seen him. I've never been there. Oh, of course I've seen my brother, but I haven't seen him in Istanbul. I'd freaking love to go. Was what huge? Now I forget what I was talking about. Oh, the moon? Oh, yeah, it was one of the best moons I've ever seen. Yeah. I mean, I used to see great strawberry moons when I lived I grew up in Walnut Creek, Walnut Creek, that's where I grew up, Dubsey. And I remember driving home from work one day when I was a teenager, in my early 20s, and there was this huge red moon. We used to get these huge red moons that would hang over Mount Diablo. So beautiful. All right, for tonight, we got Five of Cups. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Tonight, we got Five of Cups in the full. General energies, we've got Knight of Swords reversed. For tomorrow, we have Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Ooh, don't go to work tonight, girl. The outside is too intense, so inside I went to it. Yeah, it was really chilly. It's been really chilly the past few nights. Yeah, Walnut Creek's really nice. I haven't been back in a long time, but I have to go back actually for a medical procedure next week, so that should be interesting. Okay, so here, Miss Scylla, they don't want you to go to work tonight with this Five of Cups and the full reversed. They're saying that you would regret things if you went to work tonight. There's something that you would regret. Maybe you wouldn't be making as much money. I'm not quite sure, but they don't want you to go forward tonight. The general energies, we have the Knight of Swords reversed. They do want you to take this time tonight to try and meditate and clear your thoughts, because they're saying that your thoughts are racing right now and they just want to see them more streamlined. Tomorrow is going to be great for you. Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, you're going to make hella money. Saturday is going to be more intense than Friday. Yeah. Even though it's intense, I feel happy and hopefully about the future, just trying to ground myself. I didn't see it. Yeah, yeah. The full moon. It's okay. There'll be, I promise there will be another moon next month. And there will be another full one. I missed the full moon last month. So I was really happy. And I put all my crystals out. I have these new crystals, girl. I have this piece of fluorite from Nigeria. It's really pretty. I'm not, like, this camera doesn't do it justice, but look, it's all cubic. It's like a cubic cube. And yeah, I've got some cool new crystals. Steven gave me this. I put them all out in the moon. Yeah. But yeah, in short, it's very, very clear that they do not want you to go in tonight. They want you to take some time to meditate and just be kind to yourself. It's true. It was a very rare blue super moon. I know. And what's the phrase? Every once in a blue moon. Yeah. But I promise you'll be around for another one. It was chilly. I didn't get to see it too much. It was just when I was driving home from my friend's house. Yeah, the energies for tomorrow are way better. Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Get it. Get it, girl. But they specifically want you to be kind to yourself today and do some meditation, take a bath, do whatever you do that chills you out and centers you. Maybe if it's warm, go to like a nature area if it's not too chilly. But try and, I don't want to say silence you don't want to silence your thoughts. Your thoughts are beautiful. Just trying to, like, streamline them. Of course you can donate for one more, no problem. And if everybody in this chat can drop a like, that would mean so much to me. You might do shrooms tonight. Oh hell yeah, get it, girl. That's a really good way of calming a Knight of Swords reversed mind. I think that's a great idea. I say go forth with that. I haven't done that in a few months. For a while I was trying to, like, microdose. I actually have some microdose pills. It's legal, everybody. It's legal where I live. I bought some microdose pills a while ago and I just never started taking them. But I think I'm going to start microdosing and seeing how that goes. Just taking a very small amount every day. But there's all these rules about how to microdose, like taking one the first day and then two the second day, and then you have to take a break. And then you start again, you take another one the next day, and it's like some weird, like, cycle. Yes, the legal disclaimer, it is legal in the state of California, or at least in the Bay Area. Yes, you can microdose. I have, yeah, there's some chocolates. I don't know why I got the pills. I feel like I kind of wasted some that money because I'm probably not gonna microdose. Um, well, no, I should try. I should give it a go. So many people I know swear by it. You know me, talking my crazy girl stuff. It's not, though. It's the future. It is the future. And it's great for, like I said, it's great for precisely what I'm telling you. Like, just being kind to yourself, connecting with yourself. You know? I think that's wonderful. And thank you so much, Miss Scylla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Miss Felicia. How are you doing, love? Oh, yes, I already said hello to you, but I'm going to say hello to you again. Queen, yes, I am the queen of legal boundaries. Absolutely. Responsible usage, being smart. I got a pamphlet on how to microdose, and because I just don't want to do it wrong. I just want to do it. There's like 4 different methods they haven't been officially scientifically approved, but they've been used for a while, these microdosing methods. And it's easier now if you can buy the pills, which weren't available back in the day. People had to, like, crush up the powder and, like, put it in tea, which is another way you can do it. But I haven't been to the shroom church in a good minute. I need to renew. You have to pay, I think it's $5 a month to be a part of it. I need to go to one of their services. They have service every Sunday at the shroom church at 4:20. And they have a pew. And they have all these beautiful mushrooms, like, on the altars and stuff. Oh, girl, it's a church. That's why it's legal. It's the Church of Entheogenic Plants. And girl, it's in Oakland. Like, if you ever want the address, I'm gonna give it to you. You can even look it up. It's just type in Shroom Church, Oakland. And it's the Church of Entheogenic Plants. It's right off the freeway in Oakland. It's kind of near Hagenberger, kind of near International. It's kind of in the hood, but it's a cool place. And it's the Church of Entheogenic Plants. And oh hell yeah, chocolates, actual mushies, pills, and cannabis. And all you have to do is, and this is what makes it legal. It's under the religious, basically native religious acts that were put in place, legal acts that were put in place years ago. And you sign a waiver that says, do you believe that entheogenic plants such as cannabis and psilocybin bring you closer to God? And you have to answer yes. If you don't agree, then you don't get to be part of the church, but I've always believed that it does bring humans closer to God. Cannabis included. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it so cool? It's called, the name of the place is called, I'll look it up right now. It's amazing. They're opening doors. They're really, and they're really putting themselves kind of like at a risk. I mean, they've been around for quite a while now, and they can't get in trouble. Like I said, we can't get in trouble as being members of the church because we've signed this act. And in California, it's if you are part of it, it's crazy law. It's a crazy law, but it's really wonderful. Oops, can't believe it. Yeah, I'm very open about talking about this stuff. Anything that facilitates healing for people, I'm all about it. Zide Door. Oh, and there's another new place. There's another place in Oakland called Healing Oakland. There's two places in Oakland. I'll write them down for you. The place I go to is called Zide Door. And oops. And it's not a secret or anything like that. Why are it? Don't know. And those are the two places. Yeah, exactly. They're like, you don't believe? Leave. Precisely. Precisely. And I love that because I'm right on board with that. Okay, yeah, and we should go together. Girl, I am down. That would be so much fun. Oh my gosh. They have such delicious confectionaries. What to ask if my ex Virgo has seen my Instagram come back in my new post with my haircut. Ooh, you got the transformative haircut? Is it short? I was thinking about going short. You know that girl Queen Herbie, the rapper? I want my hair like in a little bob like hers. She always had very long hair like me and you, like that long dark hair. And she has this cute ass haircut. I want to see her haircut. I'm thinking about going short. Let's see if S has seen this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has S seen Scylla's new haircut on her Instagram? How does he feel about it? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has S seen Scylla's new haircut on her Instagram? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has S seen Scylla's new haircut on her Instagram? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Yes, I am still accepting donations, love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did S see? Thank you. Yeah, it would have to be a particular like type of haircut and something that I'm really bad at styling hair, so nothing too complicated too. That's the problem with some short haircuts is you really got to style them. You know, like, and you can just kind of get lazy with. I'm really lazy with my hair. I blow dry it. That's it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did S see Scylla's new haircut on her Instagram? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did S see Scylla's new haircut on her Instagram? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did S see Scylla's new haircut on her Instagram? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did S see Scylla's new haircut on her Instagram? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did S see Scylla's new haircut on her Instagram? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did S see Scylla's new haircut on her Instagram? And thank you so much for your donation, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. You will be next. Thank you very much. I'll add you to the list. Seven of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles. The World reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. And Nine of Wands reversed. I don't think he saw it, to be really on with this world reversed here. I don't, the world is vision, is seeing some things. And I don't think he did. I don't think he did. We do have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is the Virgo card, but then we've got Seven of Swords reversed. Like, I feel, which in Nine of Wands reversed makes me feel like he's avoiding looking, because he won't stop messaging me, but maybe he will see it soon. I think he's going to see it soon with this Knight of Pentacles. I think he's like gearing himself up to look at your Instagram, but seeing your Instagram like triggers him with this Nine of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed. But I think he has intentions of looking. He's just like gearing himself up, like gassing himself up, like I can do this, I can do this, I can look, and I won't, he really wants to see you. He really does. But again, he doesn't want to screw anything up, and most likely he doesn't want to see you looking beautiful and happy, because that's going to be everything that he's missing. So, but I do think that he's planning on it. And most likely if he saw your haircut, he might be, well, you told me that he's messaging you off the hook. It's not that, no, you said that he's messaging you off the hook, but seeing you, like actually seeing you, are you guys video timing each other? Because I feel like just seeing you, your physical presence, your beauty triggers him, because he's like, that's what I don't have anymore. That's what I don't have at this time that I used to have. Yeah. Oh, you don't talk, but you said that he won't stop messaging you, but you're not responding. Okay. Okay. That's part of the trigger. Because he knows that you're not reaching out to him. Thank you, Crystal. Oh my gosh, that's so nice of you to say. And so I was curious, but yeah. Of course you're gonna be curious. I don't blame you. Yeah. I mean, he really messed up. I was thinking again about the whole birthday thing. Like, that's such a no-go. That is so, no. No. I would have a difficult time forgiving that. I was thinking about that the other day. I would have such a difficult time forgiving a boyfriend or a partner over that. Like, no. That's a real, like, he should know better. Yeah. Yep. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Give him a taste of his own medicine. That's what he sounds like he needs. Yeah. Thank you so much, sweet Scylla. 7 more days to ghost him back for his birthday. Oh yeah, he's a Virgo. Birthday coming up. Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, give him a taste of his own medicine. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. I have this thing in the afternoon. I'm starting this new type of meditation, and it's called Transcendental Meditation, and there's centers all around the world, and I'm going to the center tomorrow at 2. So I might go on in the morning. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow. I'm going to do my very best, but I will be on Sunday. That I can tell you. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow, but I'll be on Sunday, okay? Time does go by so fast. My goodness. My goodness. It does go by quickly. It's insane. Like, when I think about, like, even like this channel, it's been almost 3 years now. I'm so proud, so happy. I've done so many readings over 3 years. My goodness. Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Scylla. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work, but definitely worth it for sure. Consistency is important. I see a lot of tarot readers Like they'll have a really good channel and then they'll just disappear. I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but I had some favorite tarot readers that just like disappear and they just went away and stopped doing live streams, stopped posting. Because it can be overwhelming. I understand for sure. What do the cards say for me in the coming weeks and my abilities to pay off my debts in general? Okay, good question. You were wondering if the Y passed away? Is that why? Who's the Y? Oh, if the reader passed away when they just stopped. There was one reader who really inspired me to start my channel. There's like 3 readers who really inspired. One of them I befriended and then she ended up being psycho. Um, one of them doesn't know that I am so inspired by her and I'm afraid to tell her because she's kind of she's even said she's a B word. She's very straightforward and I don't know how supportive she is of other channels. And another person, they still have their channel, but their husband took it over. And he does these like general readings. I've been told I should tell her, but I'm afraid she's going to do the same thing that the other girl did. I befriended this girl. I told her, hey, there were certain things that you did on your channel that inspired me to start mine. Thank you so much. And she was like, oh my God. And she was like 24. She was younger than me. She's like, oh my God, thank you so much. And we became friends. And then she went psycho like 3 months into our friendship. She called me randomly one night and she was like, I want to tell you, you're copying everything that I did and I don't appreciate it. Your whole channel, like my channel started really taking off and I think she got jealous and she accused me of stealing. I was like, no, 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 I'm doing what I'm, there are only certain aspects of your readings that I borrowed from and you're not the only person who did that. Like one of the things she did was she gave free readings to build subscribers at the very beginning of her channel. That's what I did. How many other readers do that to start their channel? She is not the only one. Yeah, so I'm afraid of that happening with this other reader. That's why I'm hesitant to tell them. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I typically really like other readers. I still am accepting donations, Adri. Yes, absolutely. Jealousy is ugly, Scylla. And what do we say? We should use jealousy as a compass to manifest our own desires. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will what will Maurice's abilities be to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Maurice be able to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Maurice be able to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Maurice be able to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Oh, it's okay, Scylla. It's okay. She sticked a bunch of witchcraft against me too because she was an actual witch, and I just did return to sender all week and smudged my house, and I had a wonderful, wonderful week. Yes, I hope to see you after work too, love. You have a great rest of your day if I don't see you, okay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his bills over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his bills over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his bills over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his bills over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his bills over the next few weeks? Yeah, Adri, if you make a donation, you'll actually be next. We just have one person on the list right now. And I should copy that so that people know that we are on Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Maurice be able to pay off his debts over the next few weeks? Thank you so much, Adri. Thank you, girl. Let me add you to the list here. Okay. There we go. Let's see, Maurice. Judgment reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords. Four of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups. Four of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. The Fool. And the World reversed. Interesting. I definitely feel like you're going to be able to pay off at least some of your debts. I don't know if you're going to be able to pay off all of them, but I do see you definitely being able to pay off some of them with this Ace of Swords, King of Wands reversed. Yeah, it is, it will, paying off debts is great, it sets us free. But it can lead to some money instability afterwards, is what I'm seeing with this King of Wands reversed. Also with the Fool and the Four of Wands, I do see you being able to have a clean slate here. But not without some disharmony, which I think is just paying the money off. None of us like to pay off debts, but we do. Once the debt is paid off, it feels great. It feels wonderful, and you are in the clear. Yeah, I see some of your debts possibly being forgiven with this Judgment reversed, Three of Swords reversed, and Four of Cups reversed. Definitely some forgiveness here with Judgment reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed, which is always possible. There's always ways that, and I don't know if you've already tried, but it's always possible to negotiate with debt collectors if you haven't already. But I do see an end coming to certain expenditures that need to be paid off with both the Three of Swords reversed and the Four of Cups reversed. But like I said at the beginning, I feel like a lot of them, you're going to have success in paying off a lot of your bills over the next few weeks, just not every single one of them with this World reversed card and the Ace of Wands reversed card. But I do see very promising abilities to pay off a lot of your debts over the next few weeks, Maurice. I really like this Ace of Cups, I really love this Ace of Swords right in the center. I just don't think all of them will be cleared. Okay, Maurice? But I do see a lot of progress made over the next couple of weeks, the next few weeks. Definitely clearing a lot of those debts. And don't be afraid to communicate with debt collectors if you haven't already. Again, with this Ace of Swords, I feel like they will be understanding to you and might reduce a lot of what you have to pay. Okay? So that is what I am seeing for you, Mr. Maurice, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones. Thank you so much. I hope I brought you some clarity today, and I wish you all the very best in clearing those debts. It's going to feel real good to have a nice clean slate there with that Fool card. Set you free. All right. Miss Adri, thank you very much for your donation, Adri. So you made a super chat donation of $9.99. So super chat donations, as I think I've mentioned before, are a little higher because YouTube does take 30%. You're very welcome, Maurice. I'm glad to have brought you clarity. Thank you, love. Okay. So for $9.99, we can do like a 7-card reading. Oops, I messed that up. It's okay. Yeah, we can do the romance spread. Not a problem. Not a problem. If you want to donate extra, we can do a full 10 cards. You don't have to though. We can do a 7-card reading. That's not a problem. Okay? Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. I'd like to ask in regards to Lansom's thoughts and feelings. He's a Pisces and I am an Aries. Yeah, let's do it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions toward Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Lansom's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Adri? Six of Swords reversed, Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil reversed, the Star reversed, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. So he definitely thinks that you are attractive. He has a crush on you. The Page of Cups is the crush. I can confirm that he does have some affections for you, absolutely. However, there are some things that are holding him back. His general energy towards you, the situation in general, we have the Star reversed. The Star reversed, does he talk to you a lot? Does he communicate a lot with you? I feel like he's being a little withholding in his communication towards you with the Star reversed. Is that true, or does he like talk to you a lot? And I feel, and it could also be that he hasn't, or he's not, he's my coworker, so that's probably why. Okay. Yeah, there is some, okay, and that explains the Devil reversed here in the Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely coworker energy here. Okay. And that's why I think he is being withholding here. Your general energies, we have the Six of Swords reversed. Is this someone who you've had a thing for kind of a while? It's kind of, your energy is kind of stuck. I sensed he had a crush on me though, and I was curious. Okay. He does have a crush on you. That is for true, for sure. But he is withholding on it. He does feel that there is a future potential with you with the Wheel of Fortune. So perhaps he's hoping that it's pretty new. Okay. So perhaps he's hoping that in time, the two of you will be able to connect on a deeper level. He does have a crush on you, that's for sure. That I can confirm. But he is holding back. There is some energy where he is not coming forward towards you in the way that he would like to in his deepest, like in his higher self. The fact that you guys work together is holding him back with the devil reverse. The devil is the old ball and chain. The devil is work. The devil often represents work. And I feel like he doesn't want to have a work relationship. I see this happen a lot with people. Because if things don't go right, and I've seen this happen, especially very recently, one of my clients, if you guys do try to date and things don't go right, y'all are still working together and you have to see each other all the time. And that can be really difficult. So you have to tread very carefully when it comes to, and I'm sure you know this, yeah, you just got to tread carefully when it comes to romantic endeavors in the workplace, because he really does value this job with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it can get messy. Like girl, I can tell you this week, one of my clients, she's a regular of mine. I didn't tell her not to date this guy that she worked with, but she really had feelings for him. She still does. And they gave it a go and things didn't work out. And now she doesn't know what to do because they work together. But she needs to stay there. She doesn't want to leave her job, but she has to see him every day. So you've got to keep that in mind. I believe I told her to keep that in mind as well. But, love, we want to go forward. And if we don't go forward, if we don't ever go forward in love and risk getting hurt, then we'll never actually find love at the same time. So I don't blame her for going forward at all. Like I just said, if you don't go forward at all, then you're missing out. I just think that timing is of the essence here with the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely get to know one another before you make any sudden moves, and that's definitely his energy right here. And yeah, we've got this Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. This does frustrate him. This does frustrate him that he can't come forward to you. Like if y'all had met at a bar, he'd be like, "Hey girl, can I get your number?" But the fact that you guys work together is holding him back. So I think, I don't know if he's just like possibly waiting to get to know you better and then take this slowly in a cohesive way as much as you can, because love can just be messy in and of itself, right? But I can confirm that he does have a crush on you. That's for sure. But he is holding back. And I don't know how long he is going to hold back for. I don't know if it's going to be the duration of the two of y'all working together. But I will say he really values that job. I don't know how much you value the job, but he really does with that Knight of Pentacles. This job means a whole lot to him. And he doesn't want to mess it up. That's the other thing. So I don't know how much you care about the job. Maybe if you're not crazy about it, that would be one way, finding another job and then seeing how things go. I don't quite know, but I can confirm he got a crush on you. He's got a crush on you. It means a lot to you too. Okay, so it's an important position that you don't want to miss. You don't want to have anything there that's going to trigger you or upset you, possibly in the future. It's risky, but if you don't take risks in life, it's a double-edged sword, really. And I think that's that Six of Swords reverse energy here too that you have. It's like, should I go forward or should I wait? And I think he's in the same boat too. There's definitely something there. You didn't imagine anything. The Page of Cups is a crush. It's the beginning, the blossoming of a romantic affection for someone. So he does see you. He's got his eye on you, for sure. But we'll see how things go. I'm not your mother. I'm not your boss. I can't tell you what to do. But just be careful, my friend. Be careful, my love. Tread carefully, as always. Thank you very, very much, Adri. I always appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. And yeah, I wish you all the very best moving forward, no matter what direction you decide to go. Okay. All right, so we are all through with donations, which means that we can jump right on into a game for the chance to win a free mini reading if anybody is interested. I'm going to pull a random major arcana card, and whoever guesses correctly will be the winner of the game. You're so welcome, Adri. Yay, you can always count on me. No doubt. No doubt. I'll always send you in the right direction. I'll always do my best to send everyone in the right direction for sure. Who is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading? And anybody can play. Anybody can play. If you made a donation, you can play. If you didn't make a donation, you can play. You just got to be a subscriber to the channel. That's the only condition. Felicia! Felicia wants to play the game. We just need a couple more people. Maybe one more person. Anybody interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? Let me know. I'm going to give it a couple minutes here. If nobody comes to the chat, Felicia, you will be a default winner of a free reading. Oh, we got Tiana. Tiana is interested in playing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a random Major Arcana card here. Okay, go ahead. And Tiana guesses number 18. And Felicia guesses number 5. And we have a winner chicken dinner. Congratulations, Tiana. I ended up pulling Temperance, which is number 14. And you guessed number 18, which is closest to 14. So congratulations, Tiana, on your win. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh, it removed the little heart function for me. How bizarre. What's coming towards me in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? And Tiana, are you single right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? Situation fold. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Tiana in love? Okay. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Justice, Two of Swords reversed, and Six of Pentacles reversed. I kept on seeing Six of Pentacles when I was shuffling here. This is so funny. The Ace of Cups card has the word sugar daddy written on it. I don't know if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, but what's her name? Oh my god, why am I blanking on her name? Not Chantel. Not Chanel. I'm blanking on the drag queen's name. I feel really badly. She got accused of having a sugar daddy and she freaked out in one of the episodes. Anyway, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Justice. I'm loving that. I see desire. I see love. I see something fair karmically coming towards you. Shangela, that's her name. Sorry, it was driving me, but Shangela, duh, we love Shangela. She's like, I never had a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy, and if I did, it would be totally amazing. So fuck you. She went off on Mimi. It was funny. It's a funny clip if you ever want to see it. Anyway, I do see some confusion here. You said you're in a situationship. Is there more than one person in your life right now that you are interested in? And if there isn't, I see that happening on the horizon with the Two of Swords reversed. Unfortunately, I see an imbalance of give and take with the Six of Pentacles reversed. I don't know, and that usually means that it's an imbalance of give and take with both people. It could signify just one person not giving enough, not an unequal balance of give and take. But I do see a decision needs to be made with the Two of Swords reversed. And once you do make this decision, it will bring the love and desire and passion that and solid, something solid as well, will come forth into your life once you actually make that decision. Two of Swords, and I kept on saying the Two of Wands when I was shuffling for you. I kept on getting a message about making a decision here. You've got to make a decision. You've got to pick one. I don't know how many suitors you have, but I'm seeing that your guides want you to choose one. And that person will be good to you. I think this Six of Pentacles is signifying your situation at this time. It's not providing for you everything that you need at this time. It's just not an equal balance of give and take. But once you make that decision, and that can be hard, I'm not saying it's easy to make a decision here, but I think if you listen to your higher self, if you listen to your intuition here, you'll make the right decision. You'll make the right decision, because it's whatever the situationship that you're in right now, it's not serving you. It's not what you want. You correct me if I'm wrong, but the message I'm getting is this: you're not, whatever romantic situation you're in, you're not happy with it. It's not what you want. It's not fulfilling you entirely. It's not fulfilling your cup entirely. It's your marriage. Okay. And you want to jump ship from the marriage and go to this person who's going to be better to you, right? That's a real tough decision. That I understand that, girl. It's not just like, oh, I can leave my boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. No, this is a marriage. This is a life. This is something that's going to be very, very serious. And it's going to involve legal action if you separate from him, which might be this Justice card too. But I really think that your guides want you to leave your marriage. Regardless if there's someone there to pick up the pieces with you afterwards, they want you to leave, period. That if you don't leave this connection, you won't have all this beautiful love and desire. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands. That's what's up. Both love and desire. And you don't have a lot of that in your connection, in your marriage right now. But they're saying that if you did cut the cord, if you did, I've been wanting to for a long time. Yeah. I feel like you've got to do it, girl. I can't tell you what to do. And that's also legal advice. And I am not a legal representative in your jurisdiction. I cannot tell you what to do. But in terms of what your guides want you to do, they do want you to leave the situation that you're in. And it will open up beautiful doors for you. It will bring you peace. It will bring you serenity. You will have the opportunity to feel loved again, like tender love that we all need as humans. I feel like that's really lacking in your connection. Correct me if I'm wrong. And that's something that every human being needs, and you shouldn't be deprived of that. You know, no one should be deprived of that. So that is what I am seeing for you, Miss Tiana. Thank you very much for being here. And again, congrats on your win. You're very welcome. You are very, very welcome. All right, it is kind of a slow night tonight. So we can jump right on into another game for the channel. I guess I'm making up for so the past two live streams I went on, I wasn't able to give any free readings. So I feel like I'm making up for it today. Although if anyone feels called to donate, please do so. It's the first of the month. I got bills to pay. Please, it would be great. But we can jump right on in to another game for the chance to win a free reading if anybody is interested. We need at least 2 people to play. Who wants to play a game for the chance to win a free reading? Anybody can play. If you've made a donation, you can play. If you've already won, you can play. Anybody is eligible to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Felicia! Felicia is always down to play. All right. See if there's anybody else interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. Who else is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading? I was thinking about creating a membership service for the channel, but I'm not quite sure what to offer. What would you guys want from a membership with my channel? I was thinking about setting that up tonight. Aisel is down to clown. All right, we've got at least 2 people. Let's get into it. I could offer like 1 free reading a month for like the first tier or something like that. I don't know. All right, I'm going to pull a random major arcana card. Whoever gets this correctly, the closest to, will be the winner. So please go ahead and post your guess in the chat. All right. Aisel guesses number 9, and Felicia guesses number 18. We have a winner. Congratulations, Felicia. I ended up pulling the World, which is number 20, and you guessed number 18, which is really, really damn scary. Close, girl. Congratulations on your win, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. What illusions are around me? Let's see. What illusions are around me? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions? Hi, Anila. What illusions are around Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions are around Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions are around Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions are around Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions are around Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions are around Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions are around Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions are around Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions are around Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what illusions are around Felicia? Let's see, Miss Felicia. We have 4 of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit, 10 of Wands reversed, 5 of Wands, and 10 of Swords. Well, the Hermit is absolutely illusion. Something is in the dark. I think there are many things that, and this could go for everyone, Felicia. I think there's many illusions around a lot of us. But it's interesting that the Hermit came up here because the Hermit is the elusive character in the tarot deck. So that's really interesting. 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, a lot of conflict. There's some conflicts that are being concealed from you with the 5 of Wands. Conflicts happening in the shadows that people don't want you to see. Something regarding an ending with the 10 of Swords that is elusive to you. The details are not largely withheld, but a lot of the details are, some of the details are withheld. But largely your guides don't want you to, yeah, I feel like it's other people's conflicts, people that you care about in your life going through conflicts and them wanting to conceal it from you. Yes, conflicts happening in the shadows that may not even be related to you, and that could be like they could have nothing to do. These conflicts could have nothing to do with you. They could be interpersonal conflicts between people that you love, and they're trying to hide it from you. They don't want to burden you with that 10 of Wands reversed. That's what's going on. That's the message I'm getting, is there are some things that are being hidden from you, but they're to elite so that you don't have to worry as much. It's with good intentions, I feel. Like it might be a family member who's going through some kind of conflict, and they don't want to tell you because they don't want you to worry and get upset. They want to fight the battle on their own. Yeah, this 10 of Wands reversed. They don't want to burden you with this information. I'm just kind of stuck on this 4 of Pentacles reversed, which we see a lot, I feel, with you. And I keep on pulling this card for myself. Actually, I've pulled it like 3 times this week when I pull a card for myself. And it's really about, I see 4 of Pentacles reversed. I often see that as like spring cleaning. Ridding yourself of any and all things that you no longer need in your life. And it's not necessarily material. It could be anybody. Just getting rid of anything and anyone in your life that is no longer serving your highest self. And thank you so much for your donation, Anila. I didn't even see that you made a donation. Let me get the list going here. You will be next, Anila. Thank you. Yeah, this 4 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's really about surrendering and trusting that everything's going to work out the way that it's supposed to. I feel like whatever this is being hidden with good intentions. I can do some cleaning people, beliefs, things. Yes, yeah. I've been doing a lot of that lately myself. I should probably do some more of that. But yeah, I feel like this is something that people don't want you to worry. Maybe it might be more than one person in your life who is, I think, a family member, someone who loves you and who you love unconditionally. And they just don't want to beset you with any worries or burdens. But I don't think it has to do with you. Okay. Yeah. It's interesting that the Hermit came up, because the Hermit operates in the shadows. Yeah. Very interesting. You're so welcome, Miss Felicia. Congrats on your win, love. Congrats. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Anila. Miss Anila, you... One second. Okay, Neela posted her question, and she asks, if I have a conversation with Jabbar about why he called me emotionless and disrespectful last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about why he called me emotionless last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about their conversation last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about their conversation last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about their conversation last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about their conversation last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about their conversation last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about their conversation last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about their conversation last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about their conversation last night, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, if Anila has a conversation with Jabbar about their conversation last night, how will it go? Every time he drinks, some drama. Yeah, he sounds like he's got a drinking problem, girl. He's got an alcohol addiction as well that I haven't really talked about either. But you mentioned, yeah, he drinks and he plays Xbox, and like, I think a lot of dudes do that. Not a lot of dads do that. I don't know how old he is, but he's got some responsibilities, and he definitely drinks to escape. That is his poison and possibly his downfall. Seven of Wands reversed, Two of Cups, the Hermit, Queen of Swords, and Knight of Wands is my card for today. He's 30. Jeez, wow. I thought he was like 25. Okay. So actually the conversation's going to go quite well. He's not going to be defensive about what he said with the Seven of Wands reversed. If you have the conversation with him tonight and he's sober, I think he's actually going to be apologetic towards you. And I think he's going to take back what he said with the Seven of Wands reversed. Two of Cups, I think he's going to try and restore, you know, some type, the love that is between you with this Two of Cups. It's going to be a very introspective conversation. I do want you to address, I think it's important that you address the drinking, because I feel like he turns into another person when he's drinking as well. Yeah, and if you're crying over a song and he asked you why, I cry over songs all the time. How does that make you emotionless? That makes no sense. Of course you have emotions. No, he's deflecting because he's drunk. And I think with his Queen of Swords and Knight of Wands, I think that he's going to be fair. I think he's going to apologize. I think he's going to realize that what he said was wrong. I'm deadly serious, Anila. Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands reversed. He's not going to be defensive. He's not going to say, yeah, I was right and I still stand by what I say. He's going to say, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I was drunk. I don't know what I was saying. I think he's truly going to atone and try and rectify this and apologize for what he said. Okay. One moment. And my story was made. Yeah, no, he was in the wrong, and I think he knows that he was in the wrong. And we just received a donation. From someone. Thank you very much for your donation, but I need to know what your name is in the chat so I can add you to the list. I need to see you in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think that he's going to be fair here with his Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. I think he's going to apologize for what he said, and change his tune. How should I approach the situation with him? Like, how can I talk to him without him getting defensive? He's not going to get defensive with the Seven of Wands reversed. I don't think he'll get defensive. Thank you very much, Kurt, for your donation. And you donated for another one. Okay, Anila. Yeah, I'm not getting notifications. I'm sorry about that. I'm not getting notifications from CashApp for some reason. Okay, great. I see you, Anila. I see you, girl. Okay. So you want to know how you should approach the situation with him? Like, how can I talk to him without him getting defensive? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Anila approach the conversation with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Anila approach the conversation with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Anila approach the conversation with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Anila approach the conversation with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Anila approach the conversation with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Anila approach the conversation with Jabbar? I'm just messing with spirit guide. How should Anila approach the conversation? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Anila approach the conversation with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How should Anila approach the conversation with Jabbar? He was saying that the reason why our marriage is leading to divorce because of me not being vulnerable when, okay, I agree, when we had intimate moments in the beginning of our marriage, I had a hard time opening up. I think you're incredibly vulnerable, and vulnerability is something that comes usually in time. Yeah, he's just bringing bullshit up. Okay, we have the Hangman. We're going to see this from a different perspective. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, I like that. The World and Three of Pentacles. Again, Seven of Wands reversed. No one's going to be defensive with this conversation. You're not going to be defensive. You're not going to approach him in a defensive way. And like, we have the Seven of Wands reversed, came up twice. I love this because we're talking about him not being defensive and him accepting what you need to say. I see you, the both of you approaching this with peace, even though that can be difficult for you. I understand, but do not approach him in a defensive way. He's only going to provoke. It's just going to provoke him if you approach him defensively. You've got to come approach it with love and kindness as much as you can here. Try to work with him as opposed to against him with the Three of Pentacles. And I know that can be hard because he's so emotionally immature, but you're the mature one here. Do your very best to work with him to get him to open up. And I think he's going to agree with you. But you do have to approach this from a different angle than you normally would with the Hangman. So however you normally approach him in conversations, I would do it in a different way. Okay? Try to do it with as much peace and kindness as you can. It may be hard to get through to him immediately with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, but I do think you're going to get through to him. I really do with the Seven of Wands reverse. As long as you don't approach it with a defensive nature, which I know can be hard, but if you approach it with just like, let's just talk about this, what's going on, why, I do have emotions. I want you to know that I'm doing my best to be vulnerable here. It can be hard for me, but please listen to me. That's what I want. Just let him know what your loving intentions are. Don't come to him in defensiveness. Like I said, I know that can be difficult, but I feel that if you guys both approach this with peace, then there won't be any defense here, which is what he's constantly doing, is being defensive. So I really like seeing that Seven of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands is defensiveness. I don't see anyone being defensive here. I just see some calm explanations. Okay. But it's gonna be, like I said, you're gonna have to approach this conversation a little differently than you have with other conversations in the past with the Hangman. But it will fundamentally work with that Three of Pentacles. Okay. I think it's gonna be a good conversation. I think you guys will be able to cover a lot of bases there. Okay. That is what I am seeing for you, Anila. Thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the best of luck in this conversation. You know that you're fine. You know you're good. Just go into this with love and light and peace. Okay. Thank you so much again, Anila. Much love to you, as always. Kurt Casablancas, thank you very much for your donation, Kurt. Kurt, did you want a 15 card reading So, okay, you've been talking to a woman named Lizzie for 3 months, and she let me know that she doesn't see it going anywhere. Why didn't she want to continue dating me? Okay, I'm sorry about that, Kurt. That's painful. Kurt, I just need to confirm, did you want this to be a 15 card reading? You got it. You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why didn't Lizzie want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue to date Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue dating Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue to date Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue to date Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue to date Kurt? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why did Lizzie not want to continue to date Kurt? Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed, Chariot. I knew I was going to see the Chariot reversed. Okay, and she's a Cancer too, right? Chariot reversed, Two of Swords reversed, right? Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands reversed, Four of Wands, the Empress, the Star reversed, the Sun reversed, yeah. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so as I mentioned, this card here, the Chariot reversed, I predicted seeing this card in the spread. I predicted seeing it actually right in the center. A big part of this is she was being genuine when she said she felt that the connection was not going anywhere. She felt that it was stagnant, that things weren't developing in the way that she wanted them to. Something about the direction and the timing in which you moved towards her, either it was too fast or too slow, but it wasn't quite on the same page. She felt she wasn't quite on the same page with you in that regard. I don't know if she ever told you that. I don't know how old she is, and I don't know if she's told you this either, but I'm getting She very aggressively wants to get married at this time. I'm getting lots of marriage cards. She's really looking for the person at this time who she's going to spend the absolute rest of her life with. And I'm going to be very honest, she's very, very picky, as everyone should be about who they decide to marry. But not only is she very picky, but she's very impatient. She's incredibly impatient. I feel like she did feel, I don't know how physical the two of you were together, but the physical desire is palpable here, with this Ace of Wands. She did indeed hold a torch for you at one point, especially physically, in regards to like the physical that you experienced. But there were certain actions that you either didn't take, or I think it's actions that you didn't take, that kind of turned her away, with this King of Wands reversed and the Five of Pentacles. She made a decision to walk away from this connection. It's something you did do or you didn't do. There's something about something you might have done or said, and then, or, sorry, that you might have done or not done that she wanted you to do, that triggered her to basically Five of Pentacles you. Five of Pentacles is leaving someone out in the cold, walking away from someone. I feel that she felt that the romance was stagnant in and of itself. I think she did have feelings for you at one point and thought that you were her Knight of Cups at one point, but something made her change her mind with this Two of Swords reversed. This Two of Swords reversed is a little concerning for me. Something about choices. We'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, she's very hell-bent on marriage, but very, very picky. And like I said, I don't know if she expressed this to you, but I'm getting marriage across the board in so many different ways here. She's had an idea in her mind since childhood of the exact type of man who she wants to marry. And unfortunately, I feel that as she got to know you, she saw that you weren't matching that person that she had in mind. So she decided to walk away, but I feel like there was another path for her to walk on. Now, I don't know if this is another person that she's gone towards or if she's just opening herself up for another journey with another person with this Two of Swords reversed, but she absolutely pulled back with the Star reversed. She didn't fully see the light within you. Or, and I know I'm not trying to sound, I'm not trying to be harsh, I'm not trying to be mean, but I am very forthright. I'm never going to mislead you in what I'm seeing. But I get the sense that she made every effort to get to know you over the next few months, but she wasn't entirely satisfied with the connection that the two of you had. How long ago did she decide to end things, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, we've got the Star reversed, the Sun reversed. You know, I don't think she's gone off with another person. I sincerely don't, because we have the Hermit here. But I am getting quite frank, like very clearly, um, she ended things yesterday. Okay. Okay. Um, yeah, she just didn't feel like things were going in she's felt like the wheels weren't turning there with the Chariot reverse, not in at least not in the direction she wanted them to be going. Um, I think she does. It's not that she doesn't. It's not that she doesn't like you, Kurt. She does have fond affections for you. It's more she just feels that the two of you are not the right fit, at least at this time. But she does value you. Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if she said that she wants to be friends. I'm not quite sure. But she's definitely on a journey at this point. Um, yeah, the Star reversed, the Sun reversed. I feel like she didn't quite fully see your light, who you were, and she withdrew. She's absolutely withdrawn. The Sun reversed, the Hermit upright. I don't feel like she's gone off towards anyone else. I don't feel like there's another person. I feel like it's sadly just something very personal. Um, Feeling like she needs to definitely step away. And I feel like this is something that she evaluated. I don't want to say like a while ago, but I want to say over the past couple of weeks, she's been thinking about this. It wasn't like an abrupt, like, I'm just ending this right now. I feel like this was actually methodical. This was thought out. And I feel like she's taking some time out for herself to really evaluate what what she's going to give in romance, who the type of person she wants and how she's going to get it. But she's definitely on a mission here. She's very determined. Like I said, I don't know if she told you that, but she's very determined to be locked down. Um, and she's incredibly picky. Um, she's incredibly picky, and she wants things to happen in her own way, on her terms as well. Like I said, she's very determined. She knows exactly she feels like she knows exactly what she wants, but it's very difficult to just have one idea of one certain person in your mind and then compare. I feel like she's also doing some comparisons with you to people from her past as well. And it's definitely not serving her. But it's strange because I do still see some like residual desire here with the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands. And definitely, she definitely values you. It's not like she dislikes you as a human being and she, just wants to, have you kick rocks. It's not like that. Um, but I feel like she has made a pretty executive decision here with the Hermit, to take a step back at this time and evaluate things on her own. Because she really wants things to operate on her terms, and this Chariot reverse says almost everything to me. Um, Things weren't moving in the direction it could be both. Either things weren't moving in the direction she wanted to, or they may have been moving at a pace different that is different from what she wanted, if that makes sense. But and also bear in mind, these are current energies. I'm basically doing a mind reading on her. I'm reading exactly what's on her mind at this time. So things can change. But I do feel like she is pretty, I don't want to say she's stubborn, but she's definitely made a decision here. But with that Two of Swords, she might be a little on the fence, but those are current energies as I see them. Okay, love? Thank you very much, Kurt. You're very, very welcome. I'm sorry that you're going through this, and I wish you all the very best. Love and light to you, no matter what direction you decide to go, okay? Thank you. All right, so we are all through with donations, and I've been on for 2 hours, so I'm gonna do a last call for all donations. Any last questions you may have? Last call for donations. Last call for all donations. If you have any burning questions, now will be the time to make a donation. Janice, if you would like me to ask whether your husband and you will get back together, I am posting all of my donation information right here in the chat. Thank you. Last call for all donations. Last call for all donations. Please, thank you. Last call for all donations on the Fortune Queen Tarot. Thank you so much, Janice, for your donation, love. All right, let's see. Oops. All right, sweet Janice. Janice, I need to know, your J Fluffy. Thank you so much. Janice, what is your sign? And what is your husband's sign? And what is his name, too? Janice, what is your husband's name? I need to know his name so I can ask the question. You're an Aries. Awesome. Thank you. And he's a Pisces and his name's Roberto. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Janice and Roberto get back together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Janice and Roberto get back together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Janice and Roberto get back together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Janice and Roberto get back together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Janice and Roberto get back together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Janice and Roberto get back together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Janice and Roberto get back together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Janice and Roberto get back together? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Janice and Roberto get back together? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Will Janice and Roberto go back together? And welcome to the channel, Janice. I think you're new. Maybe you're not, but I think you're new to Starry Tarot. Thank you so much for being here, for your subscription. All right, let's see. Let's get into this. Three of Wands, King of Pentacles reversed, the Sun reversed, King of Swords reversed, and Queen of Swords reversed. Not looking good. I'm really, really sorry. We've got three core cards all reversed. We've got the King of Pentacles reversed, the King of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Swords reversed. I feel like, and furthermore, we've got the Sun reversed right in the center. The Sun is marriage. The Sun is a marriage card. I see someone, but the King of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed, maybe I don't need to tell you this, or please correct me if I'm wrong, but Spirit is telling me that someone's acting very, very unfairly, unjustly. The King of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed are really mean energy, deceitful, dare I say, manipulative. You please correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I'm seeing. I don't know if they're saying that's Roberto, but I kind of get that feeling that they're saying that he's not fair. He's not someone that you want to be married to. I know you think, we often feel like there's someone that we need to be with them. Your angels are saying, no, you've got more prospects. There's someone else for you out there that your guides, I feel, I don't want to say they facilitated this split, but I've seen it happen before. People's angels, your angels and your spirit guides and your ancestral guides want you to be with the person who you're supposed to be with. And there's a person for us out there. There's a good person for us, for everybody out there. But sometimes we get derailed, and with someone who's actually not right for us, we fall in love with them, we grow attached to them, and sometimes we even get attached to their bad behavior. I've been there. I was in an abusive relationship for quite a long time, and I got used to this verbal abuse. I got used to it. And it's something that I wish I had never accepted. I've forgiven myself. I've given myself grace. I'm like, Sophie, you did not waste those years. It was just a learning curve. And now you know you don't accept anyone who treats you like that anymore. And they're saying that this person treats you totally unfairly, and that there is someone else out there for you that they're trying to get you with. They're doing everything they can on the other side to facilitate you being with this other person that's going to treat you right. They're saying that you got to take a pause, take a step back, and look at everything around you. Look at what is currently happening, and then look at prospects. Not necessarily looking at other dudes, but just at yourself, your worth, what you know you're worth. Your guides know you're worth it. Your guides know you're worth a really good man, and that a guy is out there for you. Three of Wands is also patience and time, but having faith that things will work in divine timing. I'm very much in a Three of Wands space myself right now. Single Pringle, got out of an abusive relationship years ago. But I know that love is going to come to me in the right time, and I won't accept anything. I will no longer accept anything less. I used to just not want to be alone all the time. I wasn't okay or at peace with myself. That was another issue. And I'm not saying you have this issue. I'm talking about me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking about me. But I had that issue, and it's wonderful to know that your guides have your back, that there is someone else out there for you, and that they're screaming right now. They're like, no, trust me, you don't want to get back with him. This is a clean break from someone who was really unfair to you. And there's wonderful new horizons out there for you. New beginnings, new horizons. Time to look out to the horizon and see the beauty that is out there. There are non-toxic people. There are good, loving people that want to love you and treat you right. Take some time especially because you gotta figure them out at first, not rush into things. I made that mistake a lot in my past, rushing into love and then you're infatuated with someone and you're going to miss all the red flags, right? So it's good to take things slowly as well when you're, when you decide to, if and when you decide to stay away and embrace a new path. Okay. But that is what I am seeing for you. Yeah, your angels are speaking to me very, very loudly right now. They're like, please tell her, like, this is important. And it's a hard message to hear and to even say, because I know I'm getting emotional because I know how I mean, we're human and we become attached to people, and sometimes they're just not the right people for us, and that can be tough. And I strongly recommend, if you haven't already, I strongly recommend doing a cord cutting ritual to help you move forward. There's several different cord cutting rituals and prayers and spells on like YouTube and all over the internet. But I have one in my community tab. It's free. My mom just gave it to me to share with everyone. It's like a prayer or an incantation, and you implore the universe to remove anybody who is not serving your highest self, and to only bring you and people and things in your life that are going to bring you abundance and peace. So check that out on my community tab, if you feel so inclined. I have not done it myself, knock on wood. I could have used it a few years ago, but I know people who have done that cord cutting ritual, and they came back to me and they're just like, oh wow, it works. It's really freeing. But it's definitely a choice that you got to make, and it can be a tough one. So much love to you, Janice. I wish you all the very best, no matter what direction you decide to take. Okay. Thank you again. Thank you. So we're gonna do another last call for donations. Last call. Oops. Donation. Last call. Last call for all donations. I can imagine. I can only imagine, and I kind of feel it. I'm definitely feeling it on this end too. Your hurt, and your frustration, how things ended up this way. But I feel like this is a good way for you to make a clean break. And I'm not going to say it's not going to be painful at first, but the pain will go away. Absolutely. The hurt will subside. Absolutely. Just one of those things. Gotta do your very best to push on through if you can. Because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it can be really tough. But when you do, I've been in a similar place where you are. I was not married, but I was in a long-term abusive relationship. It took me like 2 times to get away. We broke up, made up all the time, and it was just such a bad decision. I regret every single time I went back to this person, and it was tough because I was hurt. And when I finally made the clean break, I'm not going to say it didn't hurt, but I healed, and I learned so much about, only accept people in your life that are going to treat you like the goddess and queen that you are. And that can take time. That's 3 of Wands. That can take some time to find that right person, but when you do, oh my God, it's so worth it. It's worth every second that you've waited. 100%. Last call for all donations. If anyone has any questions, let me know. I can answer them tonight. Otherwise, I'm gonna be going offline. Last call for all donations. Last call for any and all questions you may have. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. I will be on Sunday. Don't know if I will be on tomorrow. I'm going to do my best. If I do go on tomorrow, I'll be on in the morning. But I rarely do mornings. Not really a morning kind of girl. Last call for all donations. Last call. All right, and with that, I am going to call it a night. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. I've got an appointment in the afternoon. I'm going to try and go on in the morning. I'll do my best, and I will see you all very soon.